It's our secret. Never teach the Wu-Tang.
Alright, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Veterans View, a Cigar Ralphie podcast. And I call it Veterans View Cigar Ralphie podcast because this channel is Cigar Ralphie. The podcast is Veterans View, a Cigar Ralphie podcast. It's kind of a derivative of Cigar Ralphie, but it's on the Cigar Ralphie channel, whatever. I don't just do reactions on here, so reviews and all kind of stuff. But today I'm gonna go over some of my Twitter junk and situations, because people get so triggered on Twitter, man. People get so butthurt about shit on Twitter, and I just wanted to show some of the stuff here that I put up, because sometimes I felt a little trolly today just because somebody got butthurt about something, and I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and respond. I normally don't do that. Look, I got a measly 91 followers, okay? Probably 3 of them are actually ones that are actually following me. 2 of them on my other accounts. So, okay. That's me in Africa again. I was on a loose friend. It's my friend's finger, who people don't know how to take pictures, all right? So I wrote, okay. All right, okay, listen, all you anti-gun folks, nobody's boycotting Walmart. And I'll tell you why I said that. The gun folks will just buy their guns and accessories from gun shops and gun shows like we always do. That's what always happens. Not a big deal. Even so, who cares? Suck it up like we suck up all the boycotts of everything that offends you. I had to do that. I normally don't go hard like that, but I felt like I had to. And I posted this picture here. Is not all gun owners wear Wrangler jeans and drink Bud Light. I hate Bud Light. And shop at Walmart. So I wrote, because Walmart is not selling, said that they're not selling guns and like ARs. I don't know. Ones from over here never sold that. I don't know what Walmarts do that, but I've never saw Walmarts that sell ARs or whatever. But I guess they do. And bullets, yes. I don't think I've ever bought. Actually, I think I have bought 1 box of bullets from Walmart, but I usually always buy them from the gun shop if I go to the range or something or I'm training. But I don't think I ever. But anyway, Walmart's not selling that stuff anymore, due to things that have been happening in the world, whatever, in the United States and things, whatever. They have their reasons. So I wrote, #Walmart. This is great. Now we can focus on supporting local businesses instead of Walmart. I've always been a big supporter of local businesses like my Power Shops. There's a lot of them here and I love them. But anytime a Walmart comes in, those businesses fail because Walmart actually has everything, and you get a better deal at Walmart because they can afford to give you a better deal. But I'm all for supporting a local business. I love shopping at local businesses around here, the little grocery stores and everything. I love it. But anyway, I wrote that and nothing, it was a joke. It was like, not even it was just like me being stupid. Like, hey, now we can support local businesses. That's how I meant it, but of course. So this lady wrote, let's be honest here. We both know you're still going to shop here. And then she put that meme. And I like how, anyway, so I went ahead and I memed her back with this one, right? Amazon. And then let me see if this is where the triggering happened. No, this is a reply. Let me see where the triggering happened, because I wrote her that, and then and then I send her this. I said, oh, you mean food? And I send her Publix, because that's where I shop for food. Then I said, oh wait, medicine, and then I put CVS, right? And then I wrote, I put a meme with different places where you could shop, like grocery store, the ice cream shop, you know what I mean? Just giving myself options. All right, so, and then, let me see. She got triggered. And she wrote, yup, and you'll be paying more for it. I know for a fact that Publix isn't as cheap as Walmart. Who's losing here? That's right. And I was like, okay. And I was like, you like cheap meat? Go ahead. Quality over quantity. Again, I wasn't trying to fight with her. And then it said, you're really trying hard to convince yourself. It's humorous and a little sad. I don't know what's sad about it. I don't know, whatever. So then she wrote, you'll be paying up the ass at CVS. Have fun. And I wrote, there's tons of other pharmacies, like not that serious. Not one that's cheaper than Walmart. So your point? I was like, it's not that serious. Sorry, you got triggered. Because that's where I wanted to stop. I was like, all right, this lady's going to keep going. All right, and then I think she responded to that. Oh, okay. She wrote, "Nah, boo boo. You don't get to attempt to push the triggered shit on me. I'm flying on cloud 9 watching you guys lose your shit." I don't know what she mean by you guys, but don't fool yourself. Today is a good day, Walmart. Then I wrote, "I love it. Who's losing their shit? I've never purchased a single round from there." And I lied. I think I did purchase one box one time. And honey boo boo, if pushing fingers on Twitter is hard work for you, then take yourself to Walmart pharmacy and get some low cost meds. And then the typical response to somebody on Twitter when you got them by the balls and they have nothing to say back to you is the spelling response. "Oh, you spelled that wrong." So she wrote, "It's there, Their. And I'm going to prove to you that that's the typical response. Most of you know it. Let's check this out. Let's keep going. Stereotypical, I have no response answer. What the hell did I write? Oh, I wrote, "Oh, the stereotypical, I have no response answer." Meaning she had no response. So I wrote, "The old, if you would have spelled this correctly, response." And then she wrote, "Calm down, bro. I don't want to be responsible for a heart attack. You're all kinds of worked up." And I'm like, "What?" I said, "Oh yeah, I'm worked up with my sweet tea and cigar," because that's what I had in my hand. So y'all know I smoke cigars. Hello. So I had sweet tea and cigar. I'm like worked up with my sweet tea and cigar. I was like, I better run to Walmart and get meds. And then that's where she stopped, right? And then let's go back to that comment of the the comment with the spelling. Okay, I wrote, "Listen, anti-gun folks." All right. Nothing's offensive. Why did they put offensive? There's nothing offensive here. I said, "Okay, listen, anti-gun folks. Nobody's boycotting Walmart. The gun folks, I read this to you already. The gun folks would just buy their guns somewhere else, blah, blah, blah." This lady wrote, "You sound dumb, and it's there, not there." Again, she had nothing to say to me. So what they do is go to the spelling. It's there, not there. These are like they really care about grammar at that point. They're not really caring. It's that they have nothing else to get you on. And of course I wrote, again, when people have no rebuttal, they go to the old spelling defense. "Thanks for the spell check. I'll make sure to spell it correctly when I make the same exact point." So I don't understand how people get so triggered on the internet, especially Twitter. You guys, I love people getting triggered. You understand? It's like a hobby for me. I could just sit there on my phone like this, little, you know what I'm saying, and just troll people because they're so easily triggered. Like, I don't care what you say on this, man. The only time I'm gonna care is if you put up a picture of the outside of my house, and that means you at some point you were outside, and then you're gonna see how much of a Second Amendment man I am. But you know, these people, it's just words, man. I don't understand. They get so triggered, man. And I was gonna keep going. And I was like, you know, let me mess with her, man. With her and the other lady. But I was like, you know what? I know how these people are, man. I know how they are. And it's just gonna turn into one big thing. And I was like, you know what? In Twitter, the way people think they win on Twitter is whoever gets the last word. So here, both times, I got the last word, which I don't care about. I wasn't trying to win anything. I was just trying to mess with them, really. I really wanted to, because I trigger them. And, you know, I was waiting for them to write one more thing, and I was just gonna leave it alone. I was gonna write, "Okay, I was gonna put a little meme with a trophy, like handing over a trophy, saying, "Okay, you won this Twitter war because you got the last word. Here's your Twitter award." You know what I mean? And they were gonna write something else, proving that they want the last word. You know what I mean? They just can't stop. But they did stop. I gotta give it to them. They stopped, and I was like, "Oh man, I thought they were gonna write something else." All right. But anyway, that's all I got, man. I just wanted to show you that, man. It's fucking 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning here, man. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. And I will see you. Man, no. Fuck that. Follow me on social media. Don't fucking forget, man. You see my Twitter here. You see my Twitter. You see my Twitter right here. Alright? You see my damn Twitter. Let me go to my profile so you see it. There. Let's get me to 92. Woo. Let's shoot for 92, go. Let's shoot for 92. 92. All right, 92. Follow me on social media, man. I'll see you on the next one for real now.
It's our secret. Never teach the Wu-Tang.